and smile, 'cause it's been a while. It's been like a whole day since I stopped so you could hold me. But this child awaits, strong in the faith. Lord, you are the refuge that I can't wait to get to.
She is Benedicta, aka Benny. So we are at the Preset Pacers SHS, one of the best schools in Ghana and Accra itself. So it's good to do procedures, and we're here to talk about the databases and the internet and how it works. Databases and web databases. So we want to educate the kids on Facebook and how to use the internet to get really vibrant information. Hope you're watching this. Wow.
Hey everyone. As you guys can see, we're already late on time. So whatever we're going to do, we're going to do it real quick. My name is Femi, and hi, my group. We are from the University of Ghana, and we are here on our project work. Well, as part of our project work, we are here to enlighten you guys on how to use the internet. You guys all use the internet for different things. Some of you use it for Facebook, some of you use it to download movies, and some of you use the internet for, you don't know what you use the internet for in your private context. But we are going to talk about 3 databases today, which are the Google Scholar, which is an academic database, Facebook, which is a social database, and Yahoo, which is both academic and social. I'm sure you guys have heard about these databases, but we are going to share some information with you guys that many people might not know. So I'm sure that at the end of this presentation, you guys will get a little. You guys will get a new piece of information that you can use, and who knows how it might come in handy. So I'm going to call on my colleague Paul, and he's going to come and enlighten you guys on Google Scholar.
Many of you know that you can use Google as an internet search. How many of you know that? Google. Okay. You normally use Google for academic work. Most of the time, when you're asked to make a research on the internet, you all go to Google to make your research. But as students, the main thing you're supposed to use is an authentic database, something that will give you the right information for you to use for your work. And as such, Google being a database in itself does not give you scholarly materials. It gives you materials that can be edited by anyone. As such, it's not authentic. But Google Scholar, which is also under Google, gives you authentic information, books, novels written by great minds, and that one can give you a proper reference for your work. As such, if you want to use any database for your assignments, anything you want to do based on academics, you can use Google Scholar. You can find Google Scholar on www.scholar.google.org to have access to Google Scholar. This is the interface of Google Scholar. Under Google Scholar, you have my library, my citations, alerts, matrix, and settings. To use my library, you need a Google account, a Gmail account, to give you the access to my library. As such, if you need a book, let's say you have an assignment and you need a textbook on, let's say social studies. Which books do you use on social studies? Can you give me anyone? In terms of, when you are citing a book, you have to name the writer, the author, the publishing date, all those things. But it has a format it follows. If you use Google Scholar, it's going to give you the citation itself, which you don't need to worry your head about how to cite it, because it will already be there. So you can have a number of citations too in my citation, which will be stored in your Gmail account. You can also have the alerts. Let's say you want, let me use another course. Do you do business? Make an alert. You want a book on managed email, which will give you, you put an alert on it, and to give you the book that you want when it comes online. That is if you don't have it online. So you just make an alert on it to give an alert into your Gmail account. So anytime you go to your Gmail on your phone, anywhere, you get the pop-up that the Apoga law is in. So you can get your work from it. You also have the matrix. The matrix is already booked. Under the matrix, you have English, Chinese, Portuguese, any language you want to use, Spanish, German. You get it. So under the English, you have so many fields. You can see business, economics, management, chemical, engineering, anything you want. So you can have so many books there, nature, science. I don't know if you can see it. Do you get it? Okay, so in this case, if you want a quick reference to any book, but you don't really know the book you want. Let's say you're given an assignment on EMAT. You do EMAT, of course. EMAT. Okay, so you have an assignment on EMAT, but you don't really know the book that will give you the answer to what you need. You just go to the Google Scholar, then you go to the matrix side. You have books on EMAT, so you just go to the math aspect. You do English, right? So you have to use the English as your official language. You choose the English and you go to the business side. So you get a book on EMAT that will help you do your assignment, because you have no idea to the specific book you want. That's another aspect of Google Scholar which you do not know. You also have, can you go back, please? You also have, let me make a search for you to see how it works. A search on natural disasters. It has so many searches, but Google Scholar, which wants to give you the perfect information, will narrow you down to only 10 results. But Google, when you make a search on Google, you get thousands of information, which you don't know which one is relevant to you. But Google Scholar notes your information need. So it's going to give you 10 books which you can take from. If it's not enough for you, you can broaden the search to, let's say, 20, 30 to get the amount of books you need. But basically, it gives you 10 because it expects you to get your answer from the 10 that it has given you. You get an advanced search. Okay. Maybe you are typing, you want a book, you do not really know the title of the book, or you might have seen it somewhere and are not sure about the title or the author or something. You can use the advanced search of Google Scholar. It gives you a portion where you can find the article. Let's say you've done a research a year ago, 2 years ago, you do not really remember what you did, but all you know is that you've done a research and you really need to go back to that research on a particular topic. Let's say you did it in economics, industrialization, and you go to university and you are given a topic to go and do a research on, let's say industrialization, but you do not remember the book you used exactly. If you go to your Gmail account, you can have access to this information again. You just need to scroll down several times to the year or to the time you did the reference. Let's say we are in 2015, right? And you do this, you get this assignment in 2017. So all you know is that you did it in 2015. You can go down to your Gmail account, check 2015, you get all the references over there. That's simple for Google Scholar. Do you have any question? Do you understand it? So if I ask you a question, you can give me an answer for Google Scholar, right? Right, what's the website for Google Scholar?
So, okay. I'm here to talk to you guys about social media. Do you know what that means? Social media. Anybody? You know meaning of social? Meaning of media. But what does social mean? Anybody? Don't worry, don't be shy. You're talking to me, I'm your brother. Anybody? Social.
General, something general.
Something general, go on. Almost there.
I mean, like throwing something to the public.
Good, good. Everybody is part of it, being social. Meaning that if I'm social, he's my friend, you're a friend, and we're all friends. That's simple. Then media is, what do you know about media? Anybody? Don't be scared, don't worry. Just anything that comes up in your mind. Media. What do you think media means? Try. It's good to think. It helps you a lot. Media. Everybody? Alright. So, media is like a form, what you use to communicate. If I want to say, I like your yellow shirt, as I like your yellow shirt, and I like his yellow shirt, the media or the form of me communicating to you is my lips. That's a medium. Media is from the medium. Medium is the singular, and media is the simple, right? Like stadia, right? So social media is basically Facebook, Twitter, All those things you used to go on and you see your friend and say, like my picture when you do your selfie. All those things. It's Facebook, it's social media. Do you know it's helping the world right now? What do you think people use social media to do right now, nowadays in the world? Anybody? Give me, I want 2 answers. I want 2 answers. What's my first answer? Yeah? 1. Second answer. Anybody? Anything that comes up in my mind. Anything is a good answer. I believe it's in my class. It's a good answer. Yes? See? Relationship. Business relationship. And those things, I mean, anybody again? Yes?
So,
What?
posting your items.
Your items. Like
drawing something, you want to sell it.
Please clap for her. Clap for her. You see, it's true because no, but this is everything is part of it. Everything is social because it meets you and you and you and you and you and you. Don't you think about it? If, for example, now you now bring out a new kind of factory or a new chair, and you want everybody to be sitting on your chair, what will you do on Facebook? Who knows that? How will you advertise on Facebook? One person should give me an answer. Anybody? Not you, you're a very intelligent guy. Anybody? Go on.
Put the picture on Facebook. Then you give some comments about it.
What were you about to say? Uploading the pic. So when you upload the pic, has it still brought you to fame yet? But only when you like it, you like it, you like it, you like it, you like it. You see, by the time all of you like it, other people will like it. Don't you think so? Yes. It's like when you see Stone Boy, and when he started doing Bata, his best singer, like, hey, he's trying to do dance or in Ghana. And everybody started liking it. Until you liked it, he liked it. Abi? Yes. So that's how social media works. We need each other. So, I'll start by Facebook first and show you. Okay, we're going to
like your answer or your suggestion. So the person who asked the question could choose your answer available all over the world. All and what? Thank you very much. And then we looked at different categories. We had the home, dating, and ask your questions as well. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
My name is Ada. Okay, so we've talked about Google Scholar to be specific. We've talked about social media, paying more attention on Tumblr and Facebook. And we've also talked about Yahoo. So I hope we've all learned something new from everything we've talked about, and we do not just all come sit and look at us talk. So do we have any questions? We've been able to impart knowledge of each and every one of you here. Okay, well, I would really like to thank each and every one of you for your participation and your attention and giving us your time, even though I know this is way past the school.
Thank you for everybody. Yes.
Well. We are students of England, and I hope one day to be in our shoes and probably enjoy what we are enjoying.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
So I pray that you guys at some point
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Okay. It is so much very important to always put God first.
My face is a love so true, I can never get enough of you. This feeling can't be wrong. I'm about to get my worship on, take me away. It's a beautiful day. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah. When trouble seems to rain on my dreams, it's not a big deal. Let it wash all the bugs off my windshield. 'Cause you're showing me that in you I'm free, and you're still the refuge that I've just got to get to.